So this morning, we're going to show you how you break down your camper and get ready to go back on the road again. We're in the north rim of Grand Canyon. Steve says black tank first. It's very important. He has an extra little thing there that keeps any splash from happening to him. I'll spare you the graphic details of the actual dumping liquid.
The delicious sauce.
So yeah, you dump your black tank first, and then you dump your gray tank. You can see under there, they're color coded. So you just have, since we had some serious wind while we were here, Steve is just brushing out the open area of the slide out, because you don't want any of that debris to get inside your camper or to hang up the closing process.
You see anything coming off?
A little bit, but hardly anything. Yeah, it was just wrong. Alright, Steve says bombs away on the gray. And then your gray tank water flushes out all of your black tank water. Kind of cleans your hoses. This is a really short run. Sometimes we have to use 2 of those hoses hooked together to reach the dump area. And sometimes when you camp, you don't have a dump area and you have to go to a separate spot to dump. But this one had full hookups. It's beautiful here. This is the closest park with hookups that you can stay in without staying at the national parks, which usually do not have hookups. This place is called Kaibab Camper City, and they're only open from May 15th to October 15th. And then that whole road closes and you can't reach the north rim of the Grand Canyon again until next year. So inside the camper, you go ahead and secure your television, your dishes, your boyfriend.
That's right. Do you want to pull in this slide now or no?
Yeah, we can.
Let me move this
Move
stuff.
your coffee.
Right. All this stuff's
This is our book that we've been living off of to find out where to go. And this is our cooler that doubles as a foot locker. We just move this over to the side. We move our rugs. And then Steve, would you be so kind as to pull the slide in? Now that
I can let go of the switch as soon as it hits.
make sure all the windows are closed, because that will mess you up aerodynamically.
Let me see.
The Spicy Squirrel and Pack Rat, our travel companions. That's my puppets.
Just want to see if
Steve
there was
doing
anything.
his check, check, and double check. We turn out the lights. Turn off the radio. Then I have a couple things to put away to finish off. Usually just leave the vacuum here. And I'll put that pan away. We finish everything with the sinks. Alright, so now we're locked and loaded on the inside. Put away things that could fly around. Make sure you take out your garbage. Put the steps up after. Put your handle back. Let's see how Mr. Rivera is coming along. can notice he does not use the rubber gloves.
I wash my hands at the end.
Super strong hands. He's always able to do that. I'm not. And your hose is handily stored. It is covered. And you rinse that off. Cover up your sewage connection.
Put that here for now.
I'll turn off the electric. He probably doesn't care for an audience.
All right.
Now he's got his arms out for the stabilizing. Wake up, everybody.
Try. I hate that it's that loud. You know what? Oh, well.
Alright, while he finishes that up, I've unhooked the water. So now I will unhook it from the camper. Can't video and do this at the same time. And then we try to get all the air, all the water out of the hose. That way when you store it, you don't have water in it. And it stores much easier. I'm gonna work on that. Alright, then you just lock it together to itself. Pick it up. Put it in its designated carry case. With all your water regulator and your wrench. And Steve is backing up to get ready to hook up.
I gotta go forward here. Let me go forward.
Alright, you can come on back. applied nail polish, so it's easier for him to see when he's backing up. Good. Did you put it in park yet? There you go. Now we come back down on the ball. And then we make sure that this guy goes down.
It's too far forward. No, keep coming down.
All right. We're on. And you have your handy dandy lock. And then we have our stabilizer bars, which I'm going to run over to the other side and put mine on. Now he's hooking up the lighting. And then he's hooking up the brake controller. And then we crisscross these guys.
That's it.
Now we go back up high enough to where we can get our sway bars back onto.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Got it?
Not yet. All right, I'm in. That holds those in place.
Did you rinse out the thing?
No, not yet. I've been busy videoing. All right, so we'll turn off our power. We'll unplug. These little chalks come out. This little thing gets rinsed. We put our piece of wood back inside there
It's already in.
for the next location. And then our final is electric. Super strong Steve takes care of that. That little thing we got just to check Park's power so that we don't blow a fuse in our camper by something being wrong with their power. Good job.
Do you see? Make sure the antenna.
Antenna's down. I checked it twice. The last cubby will go inside of there. And we'll be ready to motor on. We're going to Nevada today. One thing we always do before we go is make sure the brake lights are hooked up. Good. They say you should check, and recheck.
You want to put your phone on this?